Hey beautiful! If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today is not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading was a suggestion of one of you guys, so thank you very much for that my dear. And yeah, it's all about how will your future spouse or future partner express to you that they love you or that they have feelings for you for the very first time. So it's a very exciting topic, and yeah, as always my dear, I have 3 piles that you can choose from. And you can either choose the card deck or you can choose the crystal above it. So this is going to be pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is going to be pile 3. So as always my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. Oh my goodness, what was that? And yeah, my dear, if you're interested in a personal reading or you would like to get further information regarding one, then of course you can also feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey Palawan, welcome to your reading my dear. Now let's see, how will your future spouse or your future partner express their feelings for you for the very first time? So first of all my dear, I would like to get some oracle cards to start the reading with, and then we will dive a little bit deeper with some more tarot. So for my dear pile 1, oh my goodness. For my dear pile 1, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings for you? Let's see. How will they express? Okay. We have detoxify. Let's get you one more card. How will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings towards you for the very first time? For the very first time. Alright, 2 cards fell. So for you guys, I'm going to take 3. We have talk less and feel more. Interesting. And the last card is assess the situation. Alright. So my dear, what I'm picking up on here, first of all, for your future spouse, a very important aspect in the relationship is emotions. And obviously, this is how it should be. When we talk about relationships, it's always an, emotional connection, right? But just because it's supposed to be like that doesn't mean that everyone who's in a relationship actually experiences that. Unfortunately not. However, when it comes to your future partner or your future spouse, for them emotions have a very high importance when it comes to the relationship. So they are someone who's very emotionally healthy. So they are aware that, when we are in a relationship, our behavior or every single, let's say, word or thing that we might do can hurt the other person. And obviously this is something like everyone is aware of, but a lot of people act in a certain way towards their partner very often that it seems like they don't even care really, right? And then it really doesn't sound like a healthy relationship. But for this person, a healthy relationship is crucial, and in order to, create that, we need a very healthy connection when it comes to the emotions. This is someone who's very emotionally intelligent. They are emotionally available. They can receive love, but they can just as equally give love. Very important, right? And so the way this person expresses their love or will express their love to you is 100% through the way they make you feel. And this is just like my home pile, lately I've been picking up on a certain pile, this energy. So maybe you've been watching my old videos as well, and you have heard this message coming through once. But this is really what I just remembered. And for them, it's all about, like, this is not someone who's gonna say something, like, they tell you that they will do, something that you like, but it's just words. They will not put action, afterwards. No. This person, for them, it's all about do or be what you preach. Alright, so when they say they're serious about you, or when they say they're about to do something for you, it's not only empty words, it's a promise. And this is who they are, this is their personality. I feel like this individual, it's like it could be either their father or their mother, but somehow one has emotionally really helped them on their life journey. They have a very healthy relationship to at least one family, like one parent. And this has really helped them to create this very healthy space for themselves. So as an example, let's just take the mother. They could have a mother who from, very young age has always been, telling them that emotions are something very beautiful, or that we should be aware of how we make other people feel. And this parent has, they gave this person a lot of love, so they grew up with it, and at least when it comes to one parent, and this is why they are so open to it, and yeah, it's a part of who they are. So coming back to how this person will, express to you that they love you, it's gonna be all about how they're gonna make you feel. So at the beginning, this person will not be the one, going straight to you and tell you, I love you. No. They will be reserved when it comes to the words, Obviously these 3 words, they have so much importance for people. However, for them, they see more value, in showing you how much they love you than just saying empty words, which are, obviously have a lot of value, but for them, words are great, but action speaks louder. I hope I can explain myself here correctly. So for them, they see more value in showing you through their action and through how they make you feel that they love you than just with 3 words. This is their opinion, alright? This is not my opinion. This is what I'm picking up on here very, very strongly. So how can they do this? This is an observer. They really look at things and really think about it, and they're gonna see how they can help you, or what you may need, how they can support you. You're gonna get a lot of support from them, and this is gonna feel very nurturing, and you're really gonna feel this person, they care about me. There is no doubt about it, because the way they make me feel secure or protected, loved. You're gonna feel loved. That's it. You're gonna feel loved. This is someone who will give you a lot of attention and a lot of quality time. And this is for sure someone who's gonna have, like, their attention is gonna be at places where they can help you out. So let's say you tell them, or they somehow, hear that there's something in your life that you really need help with. They will be there for you, and they will be offering you as much as, is capable. They will be very action oriented. All right, this is someone who's very active. They're not passive. Straightforward, going all in, not really like wasting any time. They will just go in. All right. But yeah, so for now, this is all I can pick up on when it comes to the oracle cards. But now let's dive a little bit deeper when it comes to more tarot. So, for my dear pile 1, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings towards you for the very first time? So this person is not, let's say, waiting for a certain day or event to tell you that they love you. They will, throughout you guys being together, show you how much they love you, and you will pick up on that this way. And I feel like it's gonna be something very natural. The relationship with them really naturally grow, so there is no like situation where both of you guys need to tell each other, hey, like, I love you, let's be in a relationship. No, you guys are gonna just know it, you're gonna give each other so much love. It's nothing you should be, like, you don't gonna question it. And it's like a silent agreement, because the emotions are just, they're speaking for themselves. Action is gonna speak for themselves, right? But let's get a little bit more information about that. For my dear pile 1, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Swords. For my dear pile 1, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their love towards you for the very first time? Too many cards. How will they express their love? We have the Judgment card here. Let's continue. Cards. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Straightforward. The Tower. Wow, the Judgment card. One last card, please. How will pile 1? Okay, we got 2 cards here. Okay, I heard only 1. Okay, only 1, please. Alright, so, and we got the 4 of Cups here. Let me make it straight again. Alright. And at the back of the deck, my dear, we got for you the 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful card as the overall energy. So, first of all, with the Knight of Cups being here, this is really the confirmation of how open or wide this person's heart is. So when they love someone, they are gonna make this person feel it. They're not gonna hide it. or pretend, as if they're not interested, or whatever some people may do in, such a situation, to not show it. No, they are gonna be, wearing their heart on their sleeve, so to speak, but it's more so in a action oriented way, not like from morning to the evening telling you that they love you, especially, let's say, for the very first time. No, it's gonna be, let's say, as an example, they're gonna surprise you with something. Okay, let me give you guys some examples. It could be the case that you are struggling with something in your life, and for a very long time you've been trying to find a solution for it. However, you didn't find one, and this situation is really stressing you out. One day you will get to know that this person has taken care of whatever it was that, brought you a lot of stress. And the fact that they did that shows you how much they genuinely care about you and how important you need to be in their life. And it's kind of like a silent, like, I get it now. Like, I understand. You love me. Because you just went out of your way to do, this or that. So they are not so much someone who's gonna say it, but more so someone who's gonna show it to you. But it's gonna be crystal clear. They want to show you how much they love you through their behavior or through their actions. And it's also more than that. What I'm also picking up on is that they're gonna make your life more exciting. So let's say for some time you've been feeling very tired or just bored, with your day-to-day life, because it was pretty like one color and nothing interesting happened. So they will want to bring colors in, they would want to make you feel excited again or happy. And the Ace of Wands is a very passionate energy, so this is more so to, again, action oriented stuff. So they may tell you that they would like to take you to a certain place, or they would like to take you out, and you will do something very fun. And it's all about the emotions. Once again, they will want to see you happy, enjoying yourself, feeling loved, and they're gonna take the necessary steps. I can just say it one more time. This is someone who's emotionally very abundant, and they have so much love to give. And this is gonna be what you're gonna get. Another thing, they're gonna be very protective of you. Maybe for some of you guys, I'm hearing this is actually a huge kind of, like a love letter, because it's so important for you to really feel and see that someone has your back, or someone genuinely is looking out for you. I think, right? Is looking out for you. Yeah, I think this is like how you say it. So it's very important. And this is what I'm seeing here. Also, let me tell you that they're gonna be very serious about this relationship from the very beginning. They're not someone who's gonna wait around and just see where this goes. No, they're gonna show you that they're very serious about you. Let's say this person somehow invests in you with like finances. This is not something everyone does just to a random stranger, right? That shows a certain level of commitment, but this is just an example. So somehow you will really get this impression. Yeah, you're gonna really feel loved with them. Loved, appreciated, seen, heard, passionate, about yourself, about life. And it's kind of like they're gonna show you how much life has to offer. And maybe some people watching this, they would rather like someone just to straight up tell them like, I love you, period. And I mean, obviously, like, this person can tell you that they love you, right? That's not what I mean. But let's, for the very first time, like the way they're gonna show you, or the way you're gonna pick up on the fact that they love you, is not gonna be from them straight like coming to you and just telling you, but it's gonna be through their actions and through the way you're gonna feel around them, and all the things that they are willing to do for you. This is how they will approach you with their feelings. All right, so yeah, but very beautiful. And this is a very great person to have because of the emotional side. They are not someone who would ever accidentally hurt their spouse or their partner, because they really honor feelings, not only their own, but yours as well. With the Hierophant, there is a lot of respect. So a partnership, whether, you actually get married or you just would like to stay with this person, a partnership to them is a sacred thing. And this is coming through here big time on very different levels. So if this is something you also like, if you're looking for something more serious, then this is a very good partner for you. So my dear Pile 1, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading, and if you liked it or if it resonated with you. Also feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, or you just would like to get further information regarding one, then of course you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, can also feel free to follow me on Instagram to connect with me even more. And yeah, I'm sending you much love and positive energy, and take care, my dear. Hey Pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings for you for the very first time? So first of all, I will get you some oracle cards, and then we will dive a little bit deeper with some more tarot. For my dear Pile 2, how will your future spouse or your future partner express to you guys that they love you, or that they have feelings for you? That they have feelings towards you, or that they love you. How will your future partner or your future spouse express that? For my dear Pile 2, how will they express that they have feelings for you? All right. We have Shine. New Moon in Leo. How will your future partner, many cards, express or tell you they love you for the very first time. Too many once again. This is a new deck, so I feel like the cards are kind of still stuck toward like in each other. So let me just shuffle a little bit more. Okay, so for my dear, all right, we got step up and lead. Look at this. I don't know why for a second, like, the step up and lead gave me like major Leo energy, and we have Leo here as well, although this is Capricorn. But like when I when I read the step up and lead card, it reminded me of the strength card, which is the Leo energy. So yeah. And we got full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. All right. Let me make sure they're all in one line. All right. My dear, look at this. And like at the back of the deck, you got go for it. Like this is so the energy that I'm picking up on. Like this person, they're just gonna go for it and do it. They're just gonna tell you that they love you. Not gonna hold back, not gonna wait for anything. They're gonna express it. And this is like, they're gonna voice it. They're gonna actually tell you for the very first time that they love you. As an example, in pile 1, it was not this energy. Like it was more so they're gonna make you, or I'm sorry, they're gonna make them feel, right, with their action and so on, that they really love the person. But with you guys, it's just gonna be straightforward. They gonna express it. They will say the words, I love you. I really care about you. I want you in my life. It's just gonna be this way. And why is this? Because, and we're gonna look into the situation a little bit deeper with some tarot in a minute, but looking into the oracle cards, this person is giving me major fire sign energy. Like when I say that, it doesn't mean that they are, let's say, a fire sign or they have it somewhere in their chart. Obviously it could be, but I am looking into this person's energy and how they go about this situation. And when it comes to how they will tell you or express to you that they love you or they have feelings towards you, it's going to be in a very passionate, full fiery way. So yeah, there could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but that's not important. We also have Earth energy here, by the way, but yeah, that's not what I'm looking into. It's their energy, it's the drive. They're gonna be so determined and so driven to just show you, and this is a very passionate person, so I'm already very excited, you know, when we're gonna dive into some tarot to really look into how the situation or the circumstance may look like in the way, or, you know, how they're gonna express it, because this could be like, do you know, in the, like, it's giving me major, like, movie energy vibes, you know? Like, do you know in movies when some things are just overly, like, not drama, that's not what I mean, but like romanticized, or just those movie love scenes, right? This is what I'm picking up on here, because this is such a passionate person and they will want to experience that. So as an example, do you know, like in movies when they tell each other that they love them, like the other person, and it's like raining? You know, like I don't know why I picked up on this energy, but this is what this person is giving me. Like it's all about just telling it to you, but in a very loving and passionate and inspiring way. Not just you guys waking up and then, oh yeah, I love you. No. They're gonna create this very passionate scenario in which they're gonna tell it to you. It's not gonna be you. It's more so gonna be them. They are gonna make the first move when it comes to telling you how much they love you or how much they care about you. It's gonna be them. They're gonna take the lead, they're gonna dare or take a leap of faith and do it themselves. Because this is someone who loves love. You know, they love love. It inspires them, it brings passion into their life, and it's just really, at the end of the day, you know, we don't take all those, let's say, material games with us, but we take all the beautiful emotional experiences with us, right? And very often, like, you hear people who are just about to die that they wish they would have loved more, right? Or enjoyed their life and so on. Like felt like they wish they would have felt more in their lifetime. And this person, they don't hold back. They're gonna be a very passionate lover, my dear. Like, they're giving me like sometimes, I don't know why I'm so stuck on movies right now, because this doesn't happen, but you know, every now and then in a movie there is a certain like fictional character who's just so charming and so sexy or hot or so fiery and romantic and sensual. This is who this person is. This is the vibe they give me, you know. This is very interesting, but let's dive a little bit more into this. Let me get your tarot deck. So yeah, let's look into the situation for my dear, the candle. So for my dear pile 2, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings to you? How will they express their feelings towards you? How will they express their feelings towards you? Alright, so for my dear pile 2, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings towards you? We got the 10 of Inspiration here. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. The Magician. Alright. The 5 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Let's continue for you guys. The 7 of Swords here. King of Swords. And one last card, please, for my dear pile 2. And we got the 7 of Inspiration. Alright, so let me put them a little bit more up there. So, alright. First of all, let me tell you that until this person tells you how much they love you, it's gonna be a big burden on their shoulder, because I feel like this individual, they're gonna pretty fast catch feelings for you. This can be something that will happen very, very fast. And in their energy, it will be all about telling you, letting you know. However, they will not want to make a wrong move, which could, let's say, mess this up, right? So with the King of Swords being here as well, they're really gonna think about how to go about it, how to approach it. And they're gonna try for some time to kind of put a break on this very passionate side of them, so their feelings don't take the best of them, and they can actually really concentrate on how to approach you the best way. So what are they gonna do? They will plan this out, all right? They are the magician. So it's not like something too spontaneous. No. They're gonna think about in what kind of circumstance they would like to let you know. And as we have felt already, or at least I, this is a very passionate person, so they just don't want something plain. They will want to go all in. So as an example, how this person can go about it. They can tell you that they want to take you out on a date. Let's say they invite you to their place and they create this very beautiful romantic, okay, is the key word here, romantic date for you, in which you're gonna have super delicious dinner. You know, the temperature of the room is just gonna be perfect, and everything is gonna be decorated so nicely. So this can for sure be, as an example, a candlelight dinner. I do feel like this is gonna be more and often intimate arrangement. I mean, it could be that they will first take you out somewhere beautiful and you will eat outside, like not outside, but you will eat like in a restaurant, right, at a public space, if it's not, let's say, at their place. However, when they're gonna tell you, it's gonna be in someone's home. So you could go to a restaurant and then afterwards go to this person's home, and then they will express it to you guys. But for a lot of you guys, it's gonna be more so of like home environment, you know, very intimate, let's say, night in which they're gonna invite you over for a date, and they will make so much preparation, so much. Like, you may feel like, okay, like you may go into their apartment, house, whatever it is, and you see all the beautiful decoration, and you may be like, oh, okay, this person has a really good taste, or their house is really beautifully like decorated. But what you don't know is that they have like done this is like only for you, you know, like before you came, or when they asked you out, you know, or invited you to their home, they really did a lot of arrangements in order to impress you. Or it's not really to impress, but it's more so to make you feel comfortable and create this very passionate or beautiful ambience. They are gonna put all their cards into the ambience, you guys, okay? So as I said, from the lighting, like how the light is gonna be arranged, or the temperature of the room, music could also be in the background, taste, like beautiful food, and also smell. You know, maybe they will spray around some very like great essential oil blends, you know, whatever it may be. But it's kind of, you know, this like with all senses, like this very sensual approach. They will kind of want to not trigger, but to stimulate you, yeah, that's a better word, with all your senses. And I'm not gonna lie, for a lot of people this can definitely like go into the bedroom. Like for some, the night could, you know, not be over after this, and you could become very, very passionate, and also, yeah, have intercourse, as an example. But obviously, you know for yourself how it resonates, right? Some people may want maybe to do it, others don't, so take it how it resonates. But because of this very fiery energy here, the desire between you guys will definitely be there. However, it's your decision whether yes or no. So the ambience, it's all about that. It's all about creating this beautiful energy around you guys. And what they can do afterwards, as an example, is after you've eaten, you may, sit around on their couch and really have deep talk with the King of Swords as well. A lot of honest conversation. Drink some wine, as an example, if some of you guys are drinkers. If not, then obviously not. But yeah, like I wish you guys would actually feel and see what I'm picking up on here, because all I see is like fire, red, and yeah, maybe for some of you guys you're even gonna like become very close, when you're gonna sit beside each other, and like maybe you're gonna put your hand on their thigh, like there could be some like touchy energy here as well. And in this ambience, in this energy that they have created, they're just gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know that they love you. And for a lot of you guys, I see kissing. I see it going further than that. So you see for yourself, but it's just gonna be a very honest exchange. They're not gonna tiptoe around it, tell you they really like you and so on. No, I love you, I want to let you know, and so on. All right, so very honest. Let me see what I can pick up on. For some of you guys, maybe this person hasn't like expressed to you that they love you sooner because of the fact that some of you guys could be a little bit guarded or a little bit defensive, with the Seven of Wands when it comes to love, or when it comes to really letting someone into your life or opening yourself up to someone. Maybe because you guys are a little bit more reserved, or because of past relationships, you feel like it's very difficult for you to let someone in. Even though this is something you want, still it's not something very easy to do. And they're gonna pick up on it. So they're not gonna just rush in. They are gonna wait for the right time, and they're gonna create the right atmosphere and then tell you. So it's gonna be in a very safe place. So this is why I feel like even if you guys go out, to eat or do whatever, still they're gonna tell it to you in a very private place where only you guys are gonna be there, and no one can interfere or bother you. It's just gonna be you guys, and you can just express yourselves. And yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're gonna be very open to this. So this guarded energy that some of you guys could have, it's not gonna, like, it's kind of, they're gonna break it, this facade, or this wall, not facade, this wall that you have created, because you're gonna feel like, okay, finally I can put my guards down. And for some of you guys, you could have actually waited for this. You may have even asked yourself, well, like, when will this person do it? When will they say it? You will not know that they've actually taken so much time because they were really like considerate, and they didn't want to rush into like this, okay? But for you, maybe it's kind of like finally you've made it. Finally you've told me how you feel. Yeah. Because it's gonna feel right. Even if some of you guys have something regarding your past, an ex, this is not your ex, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna understand that maybe in the past I did not have the best luck when it comes to love, but I don't want this to influence my love life anymore. This is not the same person. I want to be open for love with an open heart. Okay, so another reason why this person could have waited so long to tell you is because they may have been like scared of rejection coming from you, but it was very important to them, obviously, and they just they just thought like, I'm gonna risk it, you know, I can't deny it anymore. This is the time, this is the right time to do it, and I'm gonna do it. And because of that, they may have overthinked a lot. In their head, they may have imagined like all different scenarios how this may end, you know? Like, let's say them telling you and then you leaving them, like going home, or like rejecting them. No, I don't feel that way. Like, they have gone through everything. Five of Swords. They are an overthinker. But you're not gonna pick up on that though, because this is someone who's coming off so charming, and yeah, they're not gonna show you that, like, that they have worried about this a lot. But now you know. Now you see they have, or they will, right? Depending on your situation. Yeah, this is actually all I can pick up on here for my dear pal too. So please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading, and if it resonated with you guys, then please let me know. I'm always so happy when it resonates with you. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're interested or you just would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, then of course you can also feel free to email me, my dear. Lastly, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. So my dear pal too, I'm wishing you much love and positive energy, and yeah, take care, my dear. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their feelings and love towards you for the very first time? How will they tell you or show you that they love you? So, for my dear pal 3, first of all, we're gonna start off with some oracle cards, and then we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with some tarot. So, for my dear pile 3, how will your future partner or your future spouse tell you that they love you or they have feelings for you? Alright, one last shuffle. Enough. So, let's see. For my dear pile 2, I'm sorry, pile 3. Why did I say pile 2? For my dear pile 3, how will your... Alright, we have 3 cards here. I'm just going to take them. So, the first card is assess the situation. We have release your blocks and unleash your kindest self. That's very gentle energy. I'm picking up on, yeah, very light-hearted energy here. Alright, let me just make sure that, yeah, everything looks good. So my dear pile 3, there is one thing that you need to know regarding this connection. Let me start with that. Before I dive into the question, there is an energy that I'm picking up on here, and it's very important to mention because it influences your guys' relationship. So your future spouse or your future partner, they're gonna have a very healing energy towards you. This relationship will be very healing. Why is this? Well, for a lot of you guys, you have some wounds here regarding love. Now, what do I mean with that? First of all, for some of you guys, it can be like, let's say you guys used to be in a relationship and it ended really, really ugly. You got the impression as if you're not lovable, or they gaslighted you, they cheated on you, just they were really toxic, negative energy here, and it really like triggered you or wounded you regarding love or relationships. And there is this blockage you have, since then. For others, this can even be something that happened in your childhood, like inner child wounds. As an example, maybe someone watching this, when you were a child, you didn't really get the love you deserved, or you were neglected, rejected by your parents, or people in general. You felt very unworthy, not loved. Those like feelings and experiences a child can make, they can shape like the whole future of a child, because it's like programming on a complete other level, and it goes into the subconscious mind, right? And for a lot of you guys, because of that, you may have a very negative perception of yourself. You may feel like you're not worthy in love, you're not lovable enough, not good enough, right? And this may be an issue you have. For some of you guys, maybe you've been even single for quite some time, and it's very difficult for you now to maybe open yourself up, or like genuinely feel like someone is interested in you, or just open yourself up to love. So there are some blockages you guys have. And why I'm saying this in connection to your future spouse or your future partner, well, when they're gonna come into your life, they're gonna be very supportive and very healing when it comes to this aspect of you. Well, I'm not saying that they are gonna be your savior, you're gonna have to wait till this person comes into your life so they can heal you. Hell no. We should never ever dependent our healing or anything really on someone else, because this is obviously the beginning of codependency. And when we talk about healing, it's an inner journey. It comes from within us. And if this resonates and you're just like, yeah, like completely, this is me, I have those blockages or those wounds, then you're aware of them. And yeah, it's all about working through this inner child work or shadow work, whatever this may be, to heal, right? However, sometimes people come into our life and they're so impactful. They're like a blessing because of the way they influence us, or like those angels, in the form of a friend or of a partner, a teacher, whoever. It doesn't matter. But sometimes we meet certain people and they are just a gift in our life. This is the kind of energy. They will be such a great supporter, and they will have this healing energy towards you. It's kind of like a friend holding your hand, right? But you have to go through the door. The healing comes from you, but they will be very supportive on this journey. And remember, healing is a journey. It's not a destination. sometimes people need multiple lifetimes to heal from something, but it's all about going the way, right? And making sure that whatever this blockage may be, that we don't self-sabotage ourselves because of that. As an example, if someone watching this, yes, they feel like they have some blockage regarding love because they have had a very toxic ex-partner, then obviously you need to work through that, because maybe if you don't, you will always see a potential partner as toxic as your ex, right? And you will kind of mess it up or sabotage things, because this is just something so deeply like in your subconscious mind, and we need to work through certain things so they don't sabotage or influence our future negatively, because when we stay in the past, we will always create the same future. So we need to break free from those chains, and this is all this is about. So your future partner is gonna be like a supporter on this journey. Alright, so, and this is really a way you're gonna feel their love. This is someone who is gonna help you and put so much energy into you, alright? It's not only, let's say, you guys going to the movies or you guys doing this or that. No, they're gonna pay so much attention when it comes to your well-being. Their attention is your health. And when I say health, I mean emotional, mental, physical, energetically, right? So all the like bodies and all the levels. So for them, you're gonna see and feel that they genuinely care about you, because they're gonna invest so much in your well-being. This will be someone who you can call no matter the time, no matter the circumstance. You will know they will be there for you, or they will come and support you and help you. Your well-being is their highest priority. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this topic. Let's see, for my dear pile 3, how will your future partner, your future spouse, express their feelings towards you? You will feel like you can count on this person like big time, you guys. No matter the situation, you will know they will be there for you. They will help you. They will listen to you, give you the right advice. It's like, you know, when a child goes to their parent, to their mother or their father, because they know they can count on them, they can go to them and ask them for help or for support, you know, whatever it may be. They just know their parent will be there. No matter, you know, the circumstance, their parent will love them. And yeah, this is really the energy that I'm picking up on here. But let's dive a little bit deeper into that. For my dear pile 3, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their love or feelings towards you? Alright, so we have the 3 of Cups here. Nice. Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Tower card. Let me put them a little bit more up there. Alright. Let's continue. For my dear pile 3, how will your future partner or your future spouse express their love for you? Express that they have feelings for you. How will they do that? My dear pile 3. We have the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. Let's get you some more. Wow, the 6 of Water, pleasure. Look at how much overflowing energy we have here. Oh my goodness. All right. We have the 7 of Water. Yeah. First of all, with the Mother of Earth being here, this card always gives me like this very motherly or fatherly energy. As you can see, there is this woman here holding a child. So this is actually exactly the energy that I picked up on. All right, let me first make sure everything here is visible. Yeah. And at the back of the deck, my dear, we got the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Let me start off with saying that your future spouse or your future partner is going to be so much different from those like ex-partners you had. For those, of course, who actually had, you know, ex-partners, because not everyone watching this necessarily has to like ever been in a relationship, right? But this is for those who have been. For others, if you haven't been in a relationship yet, it's definitely visible because there is this very unexperienced energy here. Regardless of how this resonates with you guys, your future partner is gonna show you how love really, like what love really is. So no matter what you may have experienced in the past, like what toxic experience of love it may have been, let's say for those who may have been in a partnership which was just like it was everything but it wasn't love, this is gonna be such a contrast because it feels like you've never felt such a connection before. And this is why I definitely feel like some of you, yeah, could have not been in a relationship because it's a very new energy. But it could also just be the fact that you have never experienced this kind of a romantic like relationship, because it's all about really experiencing love and genuinely wanting the best for the other person. Unconditional love. Not because they want something from you or they hope to get something out of this relationship, not just because of who you are. They love you. Looking into how this person is gonna show you like big time for the very first time that they love you or they have feelings for you. Well, first of all, you're already gonna know it because of the fact how much this person is gonna care and help you on your journey and in your life. But if you really look at the major event, it's gonna be something such as a kiss. So you're gonna know, yeah, like we have a very special connection with each other. I genuinely feel like this is someone special in my life and I love them. You know, you're already gonna have those emotions for them. You're already gonna love them. And you're gonna know that they love you back because of the determination and yeah, how important they make you feel. But if we look at like the major event, which is just gonna like obviously expose, not expose, but make it clear for both of you guys, is a kiss. You guys are gonna share a kiss before actually telling each other love you. This is honestly, you're gonna know. Like you guys are gonna know that like the other person loves me. There is no need for someone actually to say it, because it feels like you already are in a relationship, because of how, yeah, invested you are in each other. However, the event which is gonna really just show it and completely change this relationship is a kiss that you're gonna experience with them. And this kiss is gonna really open up your relationship even more to, yes, we are a couple. And after this kiss, you're gonna tell each other that you love each other. And it's gonna be mutual energy. It's not like they're only gonna say it and you're not gonna do it. No. Both of you guys, after this kiss, you're gonna tell each other that you love each other, but it's not gonna be surprising or anything like that, because you already know it. You already know it. The amount of heart-centered things this person does for you, or help or healing this person gives to you, it's already more than enough. You already know it. And also with them, yeah, but obviously it needs to be voiced, or in order for a relationship to happen, both people need to be giving the consent, right? And this kiss is gonna be the breaking point, or not breaking, the turning point for you guys. And yeah, then you guys are just gonna say it, plain and simple. And your relationship's gonna take off pretty fast. There's no doubt about this, and you guys are so serious when it comes to this relationship that for a lot of you guys, this can be a very fast moving energy. Very fast moving. So after this kiss and after telling each other that you love each other, you can already let's say, plan on making it official through meeting each other's parents, something very serious. I mean, people introduce their current partner to their parents not just randomly, right? They have very serious intentions towards this person. This is why they do it. And this is how it will evolve. It will evolve pretty quickly, but pretty fast at the same time. We have this Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Actually, those energies are so contradicting and the complete opposite. The Knight of Swords goes with such speed, but the Son of Earth is all about taking it slow. But for me, this is more so about you guys taking it fast, however, still being very serious about it. And the major point is gonna be this kiss. It's kind of gonna make you guys official. This is how I would say it. It's not gonna really surprise people because, as I said, you guys know that you have feelings towards each other, and so will everyone else. And the actual coming together will come through the kiss, where you guys know, okay, the feelings are there a very long time now, so what are we waiting for? Let's just come together. And yeah, this is what I'm seeing. So my dear pal 3, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading, and if it resonated with you guys, then yeah, feel free to let me know. And also like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to get further information regarding a personal reading with me, then of course you can also feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me even more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below, and of course I invite you there as well. So my dear pal 3, I'm wishing you much love and much positive energy, and yeah, my dear, take care.